What's up, crypto family? It's your boy, Crypto Moses, here, and today we're going to dive into something that's been causing a lot of panic in the markets and to myself. So I did a bunch of research, I got a bunch of stats, and I'm excited to make this video because it made me understand what's actually happening. It's the potential of USDT getting delisted in the European Union. If you don't use USDT, you're under a rock. If you're not in crypto, you're also under a rock. And if you don't know what's happening right now, I'm here to help. So make sure you click subscribe. And I don't know if you guys have seen the headlines, maybe even some scary tweets, but today we're going to break down exactly what's happening, why it matters, and whether you should be and I should be worried about the USDT holdings. We're not going to talk about hype. We're not going to talk about FUD. I just want to get straight to the facts, okay? Before we jump into the drama, let's get everybody on the same page. Tether or USDT isn't just another crypto. It's kind of the backbone of the entire crypto market. We've been talking about a $95 billion market cap stablecoin, and it kind of powers about 70% of all crypto trading, which is just huge, you guys. Now, the EU has this new regulation called MICA, and it's Markets in Crypto Assets. Think of it like a rule book for how crypto companies need to operate in Europe. And here's the things that get interesting. Now, some people are worried that USDT might not play by these new rules, which is kind of the whole fight that started. But before you panic sell, before I even had panic sold, let's break down what's really going on and try to understand it here. Now, let's start with why people are freaking out. First up, Micah's new rules. I don't know, MICA's new rules. Now, imagine you're running a lemonade stand, but now you need to show exactly how many lemons you have, when you got them, where you got them from, and prove it every single day. That's basically what Micah wants from the stablecoin issuers like Tether. And here's what they're demanding. Okay. One, they're demanding daily proof of reserves, and they want a full office in the EU. And then they want regular audits from EU approved firms. And then lastly, they want super detailed reports about where every dollar is kept. I know that sounds like it makes a lot of sense, but that is a lot of admin overhead that now Tether has to upkeep. Now, here's why this makes people nervous about Tether. Now, they've had some, let's call it, interesting history with transparency. And back in 2021, they had to pay a really, really big fine in New York over reserve questions. And while they've gotten better, they still haven't done a full traditional audit. And many critics are saying if Tether's reserves are so solid, why not just open the books completely? And honestly, you guys, that is a fair question. Now, hold up. Here's why Tether is doomed crowd might be wrong. First, okay, Tether actually, since 2021, has cleaned up their act quite a bit. They've completely ditched commercial paper. Those risky corporate IOUs everyone was freaking out about in 2021, they're gone. They are doing regular attestations with major accounting firms. Okay. The reserves are mostly in US Treasury bills now, and that's about as safe as it frickin' gets, right? It's what the government does. And then lastly, they handle every single market crash and bank run like a champ, unlike actual banks in some of the United States. Now, here's the biggest reason why Tether probably is not going anywhere and why I'm relaxed a lot more about it right now. It's too important to fail. I know that's such an annoying thing to say, but seriously, you guys, imagine trying to remove the US dollar from global trade. That's not going to happen. And that's basically what delisting USDT would do to the crypto markets. And then here's something the fudsters don't always mention, right? Tether has time to adapt. These regulations aren't hitting like a hammer overnight. It's not going to be the next day. They have months to figure out compliance, and they've got the money and the lawyers to make it happen. The question is just if they want to. So, what does all this mean for you and me and anybody watching this right now? Let's get very practical. If you're holding USDT, don't panic. Even in the absolute worst case scenario, exchanges will give plenty of notice and time to swap out to other stable tokens. But that's probably not even going to happen. What's more likely is that we'll see some changes in how European exchanges handle USDT. Maybe some new trading pairs, maybe some technical workarounds. The crypto market is nothing if not creative and adaptive, folks. That's why it moves so fast. Think about it. When China banned crypto, did crypto die? No. Actually, the market adapted and it grew. When FTX collapsed, did crypto die? No, we adapted. We had a bear market. A lot of people made a lot of money from the bear market. And this is technically no different, right? Here's the bottom line. Yes, there is some uncertainty around USDT in Europe. No, it's probably not the apocalypse as some people are freaking claiming. The smart play here is one, stay informed. Follow the official announcements. Don't follow people's Twitter fund that's just trying to get you engagement. Two, maybe diversify some of your stablecoin holdings if you're extremely worried or you live in Europe and it could impact you tremendously. Three, you want to keep an eye out on how exchanges are adapting, especially if you use a special exchange. I use BTCC. I have not seen news of them having issues. I do have my link below, so if you leverage trade, do me a favor and click that link because it is such a freaking great exchange and they're coming out with new features. Four, do not make panic moves based on headlines. Anytime you do that, you're actually just emotional trading and you are technically throwing yourself down to get screwed no matter what happens. All right, everybody, that's all I've got today. Crypto fam, if you did find this helpful, smash that like button, hit that subscribe for more no bullcrap crypto analysis. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Are you worried about USDT? How are you preparing? Let's discuss it. All right. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. And please remember, always do your own research. And if you've got some stats I missed, comment them below. I'd love to see them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till the next time. Peace.